Hi, Leslie. Hello, hello. I'll be right with you. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. Thank you so much. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Kayla, Tammy, Keisha. Went to the hospital like I told you to do, and you're there with COVID. Okay. Nurses are treating me good, and I'm progressing well. Thank you, Jesus. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm so glad you're here for your birthday, and you're going to still be here. I'm glad things are going well. I think you'll be home in a couple days. I think within 3 to 5 days, you'll be home. We kept you in our prayers, Keisha. Hi, BB. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank God you're still here. I'm glad you didn't stay home because you needed to get those antigens in you to get better. I'm glad you didn't stay home. Hey, sauerkraut. Hi, Sutaka Curdy. Sutaka Curdy. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. I'm just worried about this side. The gray's coming in here quick. So I might have to put some highlights in here to hide the grays. I might have to. You're quarantined as well. Grandmom's in the hospital with COVID. Yeah, you know, it's funny. A lot of times a family member will get it, but the other people in the family won't get it. So I think you'll be okay, BB. I think you'll be okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing better in recovery from your surgery. Thank you, BB. Oh, good morning, Saji. Hey, Leo. Good morning, Leo. Yeah, BB, you'll be okay. How's your puppy, BB? How's your dog doing? Yes, it's not easy, right, Keisha W? Are you still on oxygen in there, hun? You're welcome, honey. Yes, Leo, they do. I always listen to the binaural beats. Always. Yeah, you're on oxygen. Good. That's good. Make sure they should have gave you a spirometer. You know, the spirometer that you breathe in and you watch that ball go up and it goes back down. Practice that a lot, okay? You know what I'm talking about? You hold that tube and that makes the ball go up to a certain level. Practice that to exercise your lungs, okay? If they didn't give it to you, ask them for it. Oh, he does, BB. He wants to be on top of you, but puppies do get sick. They said dogs don't catch COVID, so you don't have to worry about that. She's okay. She's right now still trying to get to Washington. The road where the avalanche was is still closed, so they had to go along a different route. Oh, it's on your table. Well, try to use it every hour. Pick that thing up and do it a couple, like 2, 3 times every hour. It's definitely great, AB. Yes, and it's very important to do it. A lot of people think it's not worth anything, but it is. It'll strengthen up your lungs, and you need that. You're going to need that for when you leave. You're welcome, Keisha. We were worried about you. Yes, Leo. Yeah, anybody who's wanting to donate to my daughter, Leo, post her PayPal. Yeah, they're supposed to meet with the landlord. They're a little short for that too, for the security deposit. So hopefully the landlord's going to work with them. Oh, I love Abraham Hicks. Oh, wow, Leslie. I think you should speak to him. I know your father went and spoke to them, but I think you should speak. You're not going out of your way to speak to him. He was talking to you before personally. I think it's important. Thank you, Leo. Leo posted the information for Mandy, and so did Lindsay, to donate to Mandy. And Mandy said to tell you thank you very much. She understands your situation, but she can't believe that you even did that. So she said thank you so much, Lindsay. And she said to tell everybody else who already donated, thank you so much. It helped them a lot. They got to have another hotel room. I just want to make sure they can get something to eat today. Pray that they make it. They got 4.5 more hours to go, give or take a stop. So say roughly 5 hours, and they should be to their destination. But they've been on the road for 7 days now because of the weather. They've driven over 3,000 miles and over 168 hours of driving, or 168 hours on the road so far. It's a lot of time. Yeah, Mandy definitely needs our help. Oh, good, BB. Thank you. I do. I'm glowing. Well, I'll tell you what, my face, it's still swollen. My sinuses went right down here to this spot. No, I'm sorry, right down here to this spot. And my whole lip was out like this, and my face was like that. Today's the first day it's starting to feel a little better, but when I touch it, it still hurts. So, praying that I get better. All right, let's get started. Keisha, you hang in there. Do your spirometer while you're watching us. Okay, you do your breathing exercises. I'm going to start off with some oracle cards first. You all love my oracle cards. Hold on 1 second. I got one turned around. Okay, you don't belong in there. All right. Okay. All right. Starting off with the sign of Aries, huh? Sign of Aries. This is a reading today, a message today, your fortune cookie, so to speak, for January 10th. Yeah, we're at January 10th already. You know, soon I'm going to be sitting here saying June, July. It's crazy. But time is not going to wait for you. Let me just tell you, time's not going to wait for you. So you have to decide now on what you really want your goals to be. And is that what you really want? Because if you do, then you need to take some action here. You need to make something happen. You need to make it happen. If it's not happening already for you, you need to find a way to make it happen. Okay? It's without a doubt. There's no choice. There's no choice. You want something, you must go get it. Okay? You must go get it. All right. Again, starting off with the sign of Aries, we're going to find out if some of these oracle card messages, excuse me, let me grab my glasses. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. What the heck? What the heck was I doing in there? All right. Okay. Got it. All right. For the sign of Aries, Oh, shoot. Come on. Aries, please. Aries, please. Aries, please. Aries, please. Aries, please. Well, okay. Thank you. Too many. Too many, Spirit. I just want one card for Aries, please. Too many. One card for Aries, please. Okay. Okay. Aries. So you have the card that is Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. All right. So what this card, I don't know if you can see it really well. So with this card, Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So I just got done saying about needing to make something happen, needing to go out after what it is that you want, needing to start the ball rolling, so to speak. When you're laying foundations, meaning that you're preparing to build, just like when you're dating. If you're dating somebody, you're beginning to lay the foundation. You're beginning to create something solid. You're wanting something that you can build up from. If your foundation is faulty, if it has holes, cracks, if it's just sand or mud, when it rains, it's going to wash away. Seeding the light meaning to follow the light, doing the right things, making better choices, the tough choices, the hard choices, Aries. It's talking about, even though you may want to do something, or you may want to date a certain person, or you may want to go a certain place, it is very important to not follow your heart as much as you need to follow what you know is the right thing to do. It's hard to get that balance between your heart and your head, your mind. It's very difficult to weigh out the different options of what's good to you and what's good for you. Your next card comes up talking about victory. So Virgo, with Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. So have faith. So what's about to happen with your victory is things coming to fruition, things that are kind of like or were held off, or things that were postponed, or things that you hadn't seen happening yet, is about to happen now. Because this is a card to verify that your prayers have been heard from the angels, especially Archangel Sandalphon. So your prayers have been heard, and now they're answered. So have faith, because whatever is going on with Aries, you're about to find out that it's just a matter of time now before things start to happen. All right, Aries. Your Rider-Waite Tarot deck card for the day, Aries. Yeah, that wanted to come. I should have let it. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. Aries, you got the Sun card. So Aries, things are about to start changing for you. If things have been kind of shitty, maybe you didn't get off to a great start for the new year, okay. But you know what? Today's a whole nother day. Don't look at yesterday. You can't do nothing about it. That shit's over. It's done. It was said. It wasn't said. Whatever. You got to focus on today. You can't go back and change yesterday, but you can do today a little different. There is a positive sign for you. With the Sun card, the balance is there. With the Victory card, success is on the way. Your prayers have been heard, and they are being answered as we speak. So have faith. Hold on a little bit longer. Things are about to change. Leo. Okay, Leo. Your card today, Leo, is called Chantel or Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reunited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So, Leos, if you're currently with somebody, things are going to get better. They're going to get hot, steamy. It's like you're finally going to be able to relax with this person. Things are going to get much better. If you're not with somebody right now, if you're missing your ex-partner, it looks as though somebody's returning. So, Leos, get excited now. Get excited. All right. Hang in there. If you've come in the room, please hit the like button. All right, Leos, let's find out, honey. Let's find out. All right. Leo, angel therapy. Angel therapy. So a lot of you Leos do believe in angels, and a lot of you Leos know about the power and the energy that surrounds these angels. Archangel Raphael, one of my favorites, gives you cares and worries. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So you know what? Like I said, a lot of Leos have been struggling with love, with heartbreak, with situationships, etc. But these cards here from the angels are talking about using this angel therapy, meaning saying, you know what, angels, please take this worry from me. Don't let me keep getting filled with anxiety and fears and worry. And for some of you, abandonment issues. Give these cares and worries to the angels. Allow them to take your burdens from you. This will help you immensely to get through each moment. All right, your Rider-Waite Tarot deck card today. And then I have a special message for each sign will come up after I do these. A psychic special message for each sign. That something can't be copied or duplicated on this channel or on any other channel for me. Okay. Leo, 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 Leo. Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, Leo. Leo. Okay, Leo. So, Leo, you have the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse, Leo. So, you know what? It was like this perhaps the last couple days, maybe even yesterday. But at this point in time, something's just turned. The page just turned in the book that you were reading, or the situation has taken a new turn. Something is getting better. It's improving now. If you were sick, you're healing. If you were worried, you're not worrying anymore. If you were scared, you're not feeling so scared anymore. If you were upset, you're calming down. Whatever was going on with you, Leo, if you were exhausted, then you're catching up now on your sleep. Whatever's going on or was going on is now doing the opposite, the exact opposite. All right? It's doing the opposite. Have faith, Leos. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oh, these cards are big. I have to do it this way. Sagittarius. All right, Saggies. I feel like you guys have a good message today. Something feels really good about Sagittarians. All right. Oops. Too many. I just need one. Shoot. Missed you. Can I have it again? Thank you. That came right out. All right, Saggies. Pay attention to the signs. Sagittarius, pay attention to the signs. You're like, what signs? I don't see any signs. I haven't seen any signs. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. If you tell me you haven't seen any signs since the time you woke up this morning, you're not paying attention. Because if you see a bird just go past, that's a sign. If you hear an extra knock somewhere and nobody's knocking at your door, that's a sign. If your light didn't work or it is working or it flickered, that's a sign. If you woke up and the first thing you did was look at the clock and you saw numbers, that's a sign. There's so many signs that you don't even know are right in front of you. Pay attention to your signs. Number 10 is important for you today. Number 10. So 10 can also mean, it can mean the ending or beginning. I also feel like let me see. But I had it right here. Yeah, 6, 10. 10 represents completion and success. Now, with this particular 10, this 10 might be talking about you may have felt overburdened for quite some time. But now that burden is lifting. It also can be good luck coming for you, kind of like good fortune. A lot of you are going to definitely feel content or contentment today. All right, next message. Next message for Saggies. Saggies. I love writing Saggies. I love Saggies. Okay, Saggies chooses. Saggy, Council of Light is your card. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. So what that's talking about, your spiritual family is all around you. You have helpers right there, but you need to call on them. Call on them. Ask your spirit guides. They're your helpers. Ask the unassigned angels, meaning the angels that are not assigned to anything. Say, I'm calling in all the unassigned angels to help me. I'm calling in all my spirit guides to help me to get through whatever the challenge is that you're dealing with today. This is going to literally show you a new way to communicate. A lot of you say, well, you know what? I'm not psychic. I'm not this. I'm not that. You don't have to be. All you have to do is believe in what you're knowing and feeling and saying. And if you believe in angels, if you believe that you do have spirit guides, then we're already halfway there. All you have to do is ask them. Ask them for the guidance. Ask them to show you what you need to see. Ask them to show you what you're not seeing. Because sometimes we're looking at something and we're seeing it for the way we want to interpret it. But sometimes it's important to ask the angels, show me what I'm not seeing. Show me what I'm refusing to see. Show me what I need to know. And they will. Oh, they will. You might not like it, but they will. They will. And that thought will come right into your head and you'll be like, oh, I didn't know that. All right. Card for today. Oh, it popped right up. All right. Card for today is somebody with the 6 of Swords. Somebody, maybe you, maybe somebody else. Maybe somebody else is walking away. Maybe somebody else is going in another direction. Maybe somebody else is like not tolerating something anymore. Maybe somebody's made a really good, strong decision and said, you know what? I want more. I want better. I'm not settling. This is definitely in your favor. Sagittarius, it's in your favor. They're doing you a favor. Let them go. If they chose to leave, you don't want to keep anybody against their will. You don't want somebody around because they feel like they have to be there. You don't want somebody around who's not enjoying their time because then they're making you miserable as well. You don't want somebody around that you can't trust. So Sagittarius, if they're walking away, let them. And if you walked away, then be proud of yourself because it took a lot of strength to do that. All right. Fire signs complete. Moderators, keep up with me, please. All right. Again, if you want to donate for my daughter, please do. The information is listed with Lindsay and both Leo. All right. Next, we are up on water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer. Cancer, you have wild. Woo. Cancer. I don't know if you're tuned up. I don't know if you're pissed off. I don't know if you're just hot to trot right now. I don't know what's really happening. It could be so many different things with each of you. But you have the number 15, and 5 and 1 is 6. So when we talk about sixes represent the normal after the chaos. Lessons of the fives, there are about problem solving in community with others. So some of you do have fond memories. Perhaps you're working and thinking about the nostalgia part of it. But let me just say that you're going to find somebody very generous in your path today. You know, a lot of you with this wild card are moving on from the past. As you can see, she's walking, she's moving. Okay? She's got her lantern and she's moving through. She's maybe moving away from love, because when you see the cape behind her is red, that's walking away from love, out of the direction from love. So apparently, Cancerians, apparently, you've wanted to change something or someone, or you wanted someone to change. Somebody did not fulfill your desires or your wishes. Some of you are willing to be wild, so to speak, take a risk, take a chance, and go in another direction. For some of you, you're weighing out two people. You're trying to decide which one you should be with. One you're very attracted to but can't offer you much, and the other one who you don't have as much pizzazz for wants to offer you the world. You got to choose between the two. All right. So that makes sense, because your card come up, the ever unfolding rose. The ever unfolding rose. So when you have a rose and it's in a bud and it just starts to open up and all the different petals are around it, right? That's what we're talking about. How the rose will open up. Okay? As you see the door, there is a window or a door, meaning that there's always an outlet. It means that there is light at the end. It means you're going down this path right now. It's like the rose is cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So when I talked about either you leaving, or maybe somebody had to leave, or you walked away from something, it's not a bad thing. It's not something happening to you. It's happening for you. So the point about this card, Cancerians, the point about this card is that don't look at it as you're the victim. Do not take that victim mode. Don't do it. What you need to do is look at this like, wow, that didn't just happen to me. That really happened for me. And I'm thanking the universe for that. Even though I may not understand it right now, I may not understand what I'm going through, but I do understand that it's for me, not to me. So once you can get that down, swallow that, you'll be good. All right? Remember, anything going on, and this is for anybody listening right now, you're not here by mistake. If you're on this channel right now, any message that I'm saying, if it resonates with you, if it makes sense to you, if it gives you an aha moment, take it, because you're not here by mistake. All right, Cancerian. So Cancerian. All right, so perhaps there was a third-party situation going on. Perhaps that's why you needed to take this wild side, take this energy to move forward, to walk away, to try something different, to step out on your own, become independent. Whatever was happening with the forever unfolding rose, again, it's happening for you, not to you. If this third party situation was affecting your situation, for some of you, you didn't deserve this. You didn't ask for it, and you sure as hell didn't want it. Trust and believe. Because of this is why you decided to take a risk and move out, go on your own, walk away. Again, this breakup, even if they're the ones who left, this breakup isn't happening to you. It's happening for you, because the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, your guardian angel does not want you. Your higher power, God, the Father, does not want his child hurt or not feeling as enough or feeling like you have to share with somebody else. No, that's not, no. Other cultures might feel like it's okay, but We're here? No. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, you guys. All right. Had I pulled I didn't pull right away, Terry, the deck card yet, did I? For Cancerians? Or did I? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah, I did. Did I? Y'all, did I pull a card for my video froze? Oh, now it's working again. I don't know why it paused like that. I'm not sure what happened. Thank you, sister, for trying to reach me on that. I didn't understand what was going on. Did you see that pause just there? It's not frozen now, no, but it did freeze for a couple seconds. Did you notice it? Mo noticed it. Okay. Now it's not frozen. Yeah, now it's moving, but it stopped. It stopped at 35:35. 35:35, it stopped. I don't know what happened. Hey, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Hi, honey. You saw it, Diamond? Okay. I'm glad I ain't cracking up. Did I do the Rider-Waite Tarot card for Cancerians? I don't think I did. Did I? Did I do the Rider-Waite Tarot card for Cancers? I did the Rose card for Cancer. Okay. Yeah, the Rose. Okay, so let me do the Rider-Waite Tarot now. All right, so Cancer. Your card comes up as the Eight of Swords. Okay, thank you. So the Eight of Swords for Cancers today. Listen, I know you can feel like you're trapped and overwhelmed. I know it feels like you don't know how the hell long you have to be here. I know it feels like you've been trying for a long time to make something better or make something work. But Cancerians, you can't allow your mind to create this bullshit to make you believe that you have to stay or you have to, keep dealing with a situation or you have to stay with this person, because you don't. You absolutely don't. And you can easily change your mind. You can easily get out of it. You can be like the rose and unfold slowly. Unfold those ropes around you. Unfold and take that mask off of you. It's time. It's definitely time. Listen, we're in January of 2022. Somebody doesn't deserve to control you for another year. So be really careful. Be really careful. No, Empress Ava, not yet. Nope. All right, Pisces. We've done fire signs so far, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now we are on water signs. Cancer was completed. We are now on Pisces and then Scorpio. So, okay, Pisces, your card comes up, get grounded. Really important, Pisces, to get grounded. You're at the point now where you must get grounded. Let me tell you what, if you're any reader out there and you're not grounding yourself before you're doing your readings, that's not safe. That's not smart. For a lot of you, being an empath, for many of you are empaths, very sensitive, highly sensitive. First and foremost, you must connect with nature. Go out your front door, one way or the other. Go outside, connect with nature. If you have to take your shoes off and put your feet on the ground, okay. If you have to walk up and put your hand on a tree, okay. But somehow connect with nature. Feel and hear, listen and smell the nature around you. Whatever is going on, it is important to ground yourself. And if you don't know how to ground yourself, I suggest you talk to somebody and get that answer, because everybody does different groundings for themselves. Every reader that I know has their own way of doing it. Grounding yourself is making sure you're connected to your highest power, and you're also bolted down to the earth, so to speak, or chained to the earth, so that you can't be taken from this moment, from this energy, from this realm here to a different realm, to a different level. Some of you who don't like the astral traveling that you're doing at night, it's important to ground yourself before you go to sleep. And then you can't be taken from this point to that point. Okay? All right. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Prioritize is your word for today. Prioritize. See what's in front of you. Pay attention to what's in front of you. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priority. I will help you get organized and motivated. So you get it in your mind on what it is you feel is your priority, whether it's paying this bill, whether it's cleaning this mess up, whether it's getting to this doctor, whether it's getting some treatment, whatever it is. Everybody's going to be different. Whatever, Pisces, is your priority, get that in your mind and then pray to Archangel Metatron. 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 Pray to Archangel Metatron, and he will help you to organize and to get motivated and to reach that goal. Okay? All right. Rider-Waite Tarot card deck. One message, please. One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. Pisces. Pisces. What are Pisces dealing with today? What are Pisces dealing with today? What are Pisces dealing with today, please? What are Pisces dealing with today? What are Pisces dealing with? Okay. What are Pisces dealing with today? All right, Pisces, it makes sense. So when you see the Queen of Cups, look how they're looking at that and look at the card you had. See how they're looking at that? 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 Right? So what we're talking about, prioritizing. Put your focus on what it needs to be on. Stop wasting your energy on shit that you don't need to focus on right now. Something that you're not needing to, something else you can put on the back burner. It doesn't have to be dealt with today, but something else needs to be addressed today. Something else needs to be addressed today. Oh, shoot. All right. Makes a lot of sense. Get your priorities together. Scorpio. 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 All right, Scorpios. Scorpios. Okay. Scorpio, spread your wings. Spread your wings. Scorpio, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. And you are, more so than you know, ready to soar. You are ready. You're ready. You can't hold back anymore. It's time. It's freaking time. All right. Scorpio. Don't hold back anymore. You've already done all the work. You've done everything you can. It's time to either put an ultimatum out there or it's time to make a decision. All right, Scorpio. Awakening, of course. It's an awakening. So Scorpio, this awakening talks about an energetic upgrade, okay? When you're expanding, when you're spreading those wings and you're ready to move forward and fly, it's a new way of being right now. You're learning a new way. Before, you weren't flying. You were staying really close. You were being guarded and protected. You weren't allowing somebody to love you or letting somebody in. Now, you're about to spread your wings. You're about to try something new. You're about to get involved or get connected. There is an energetic upgrade here. You can't hold that back. There's an awakening coming, a spiritual awakening, something that's going to make you realize, like, yeah, you know what? I've been missing out on this for a long time. And you know what? I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to do something about it. All right, let's get your Rider-Waite Tarot deck card message. Oh, shoot. Sorry, that flew out. Okay. You can't make this shit up. Love out of the blue. You got love out of the blue. When it talks about the King of Pentacles and you're willing to spread your wings, you're ready to move forward, something's coming for you. All you have to do is allow it to happen. All you have to do is be willing to let something in. Listen, you can't be guarded forever. And you know what? A lot of us get hurt in love and it sucks. We got hurt in love, but love itself does not hurt. The people that don't know how to love you, stop that. The people that don't know how to love you, they mess things up. But love in general heals. Love heals. All right? All right, that is fire signs and water signs. We are now on earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, Capricorn. Get these cards right here. Thank you. Capricorn. Capricorn. The angels have messages today for sure. All right. Capricorn. Self-love is really important for you. Capricorn, self-love. Now, Capricorn, when we talk about self-love, again, self-love is number 24. 24 and 4 and 2 equals 6. So when we talk about 6, again, 6 is, remember, they represent the new normal after chaos has happened, after you went through bullshit, after the disappointments, after the breakups. These 6s are about solving problems or problem solving in the community or with other people. So know that self-love, self-care is something that you need to do today, something for yourself. Whether you're getting your hair done, your nails done, your toes done, you're taking a walk, you're taking a break. You're just going to a place that makes you calm and comfortable, perhaps by the water. Whatever you're doing, it is for you. It is a way to get a time out, so to speak. You don't have to always spend money to do self-love and self-care. It can be about reading something that's inspiring. It can talk about positive affirmations. So self-love means taking the time out for you, okay? Your next card talks about leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So now, as you take self-love, don't be afraid to reach out and to do something for yourself. Take the leap. You go first. The universe is ready and will catch you. So what that's talking about is not to jump off of a cliff. If anybody's watching this that has a little bit of trouble understanding, that doesn't mean go jump off a cliff. It doesn't mean test the universe and see if you can run out past a car and not get hit. No. What it's talking about is take a chance. Move forward. Apply for that job. Oh, the title doesn't say, it says you have to be experienced or qualified. And you know what? You know enough about it? Do you talk your way through that? You know as much as somebody else does? Take a leap. Take a leap of faith. And that's what it's talking about. Take a leap of faith into whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish or do. Whatever goal you're trying to reach. You must take that leap. And you know what? You're not going to fall. You're not going to fail. As long as you try, you will never be a failure. Never. I don't care if you don't get the job or not. I don't care if you don't pass the test or not. It doesn't matter. The only failure you are is when you don't try. As long as you try, if you don't make it this time, so you try again, and you try again, and you try again. But the universe got you. That's pretty nice to hear that. The universe got you. All right. Taurus. No, not Taurus. Not Taurus. Capricorn. 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 My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Not so bad. Okay, Capricorn. You have the Four of Pentacles. So Capricorn, remember, you go first. The universe will catch you. Hold on to your money. Be careful with your money. Don't overspend. Separate your wants from your needs. I say it 1,000 times. Prioritize what needs to be done and what doesn't right now. Hold on. Hold off. Be strong. And really, really, really think twice. Don't lend somebody money right now. Even if you have it saved up, no, that's your savings. If you spend your savings, you have no security. Don't do it. Please don't lend any money out today, Capricorns. Don't lend any money out. Okay, Taurus. 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 Okay. Taurus. Courage, of course. The lion, right? Taurus is the bull. Sorry, not a lion. Taurus is a bull. So you need courage. Well, bulls sure have a lot of courage. So I'm guessing that Taurus is, you know what, when you almost thought you couldn't do something, or when you were a little too scared, but you had to do it anyway. Or for some of you, you heard that noise last night. You were scared to get up and check, but you did it. A lot of things that you're doing right now, Taurus, I'll say Chorus, this courage, which is also number 3, because the number on here is 30, but you have the number 3. So what I want to talk about is, hold on a second. There it is. 3 represents relationships and connecting with others. So having the courage to approach, to maybe reach out, or to accept communication from someone, having the courage to try again, having the courage and the strength to believe that God's got this, that your angels have this. And if you're having an inkling that you want to try, and you're like, well, I tried before and it didn't work, and I don't know if I want to try again, invest in yourself first. Think about what you really want. Don't worry about what your friends say. Oh, there she goes. She shouldn't go back with him again, blah, 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 blah. They can't walk your journey for you. They can't. As much as they want to protect you and say, no, you shouldn't. You don't like the way you feel without this person, then you need to communicate. You need to see if you can try one more time, because not everybody gets it the first time. Try to communicate again about what you need, what you don't like in the relationship, what you want to change, what you want to work on together. Having courage today, Taurus. Some of you, it's what's rooted within you. Your family goes back generation to generation, showing courage and strength. You're no different. You'll bring the same thing forward. Taurus, I have another card here. It talks about boundaries. Where in your life right now can you say that you need to establish better boundaries? You see this person standing there like in the road, kind of saying like, okay, stop. Everybody stop. Stop. Where do you need to insert boundaries where you haven't? You need to implement this into your relationship, even your work relationship. There's a fine line between being professional and sexual harassment. There's a fine line between being appropriate, being proper, to being abusive. For some of you, you may feel that your boss or your superior, because they give you your paycheck, because they're who you answer to, because they can fire you if they want to. For some of you, you're accepting somebody treating you in a way that's not okay, and it even makes you uncomfortable. But because you're trying to keep your job, you're tolerating that bullshit. Do yourself a favor. Record. Use your phone in your pocket and record what this person's saying. Record it. Say the date. Say, yeah, you're right. Today is Monday and it's January 10th and it's 2022 and it's, my gosh, I can't believe it's already 11:28 a.m. Say that, or say that in the microphone before you go and talk. Yeah, here's the date, here's the day. So-and-so asked me to come and talk to them in their office, and I'm going to have this phone recording on because I'm tired of being treated this way. And I'm recording this so that my bosses, other bosses can hear what I'm going through. Do this to protect yourself because it's not okay. And his ass will be going, or her ass will be going in 2 minutes. So boundaries is really important. All right, your Rider-Waite Tarot deck card for Taurus. Oh, that fell out. All right. So Taurus, makes sense. You're going to have to show your strength in a matter. The Emperor card is here. This may be a person that I'm talking about that's trying to control you or trying to talk down to you or trying to make you feel like shit or trying to make you feel like a hoochie or a hoochie man or a hoochie woman. Don't let this person disrespect you. That's not okay. You ain't paid that much. Don't let that bullshit go on. If you're being abused at your job, if somebody's talking to you in a sexual manner, that's not okay. That's not okay. If somebody has you doing sexual favors to keep your job, that's really not okay. That's more than letting your boss know. That's letting the police know. That's not okay. Don't be scared. Oh, you won't lose your job. And you could also file a lawsuit that'll make you plenty comfortable that you won't even have to work. So he can go to hell head or she can go to hell head. All right? So the Emperor card came up for that reason. This person is standing out strongly. So if you have somebody in your life who's trying to dictate to you or give you rules or things for you to follow, and they're not somebody that should be doing that, don't take that. If it's your partner making you feel like you're insubordinate, like you can't answer any questions or you can't make up your mind yourself, no, not okay. It's not okay. You have a mind of your own and you have a right to your own opinion. Yes, you can agree to disagree with somebody and meet them halfway. That's beautiful. But I'll be damned if it's all one-sided. No, no, and no. No, Taurus. All right, Virgo. All right, which way you got me going for Virgo? Okay, Virgo. Another Virgo's in the house. Oops. Okay, Virgo. It's talking about divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlining order. Divine order. Archangel Raguel. Raguel. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. You might be like, oh, how long do I have to be like this? How long do I got to live like this? How long do I got to work under these conditions? How long do I have to stay in this house? Whatever your situation is, everything is where it needs to be right now. You're where you need to be right now in this story, in this position, in that job, in that career, in that family, with them people, whatever. Don't question it. You are trying so desperately to get balance in the situation. You're looking for balance. Something may feel a little bit off. You're wanting a little bit of something to change. You're trying to also make some decisions here, Virgos, that is going to want to make changes. For some of you, you're questioning things. Questioning maybe, why did this have to happen? Why did that have to happen? But the truth is, Virgos, it doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. The second thing is, you got to look past the illusions of something. Look past what you're believing it to be and try to look deeper at what's underlining. What's the root cause? What's the reason that you're not talking to somebody right now? What's the real reason that you're feeling sad or interrupted? What's the real reason that you're not feeling like somebody's believing in you, or you're not feeling like somebody's got faith in something that you're trying to do? What's the reason that you have doubts on somebody else? There's an underlining order. There's something deeper. You must dig deeper. To see the truth is the kind of like, why are you eating 4 sandwiches? Why are you eating 4 sandwiches instead of 2 sandwiches? Why are you using 8 teaspoons of sugar instead of 1 teaspoon of sugar? There's something deeper. And there's some things that you're wanting to change, Virgos. But right now, you're being shown something. And for the next week or so, you're going to be shown something. And after this week goes by, then you're going to have answers. Then you're going to have some decisions that you have made or conclusions that you've come to. That's going to help you to make some decisions. Some changes are in the mix coming up. All right. So your card comes up as the Great Gathering. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together now. It's like you're getting intuitive hits left and right. Your soul tribe is working overtime right now. Your soul tribe, Virgos, your soul tribe is working overtime. So believe it. It's all coming together now. It's going to all start making sense. It's finally all going to start making sense where it wasn't making sense at all. Now it's going to start making sense. Why do I know that? Why do I hear that? Why do I see that? Why do I keep going to that? Why do I keep turning to the same page? Why do I keep seeing the same thing? Why do I keep seeing the same numbers? 333, 444. Why do I keep seeing that? 1111. You're on the right path. The angels are agreeing with you. They have messages coming for you. You're going to hear them if you just quiet your mind. When you're sitting alone, you quiet your mind, you're going to hear these messages. All right, card for you. Virgo's card for you. All right, you have the Page of Wands. So you're getting ready to start something new. You're getting ready to start a new task, a new routine. You're getting ready to start a new job. You're getting ready to start a new relationship. For some of you, you're getting started a new friendship. You might be getting ready to start a new way, just a new way, a new whole beginning. Some of you may be moving from one place to another, starting over, but it's okay. You're overdue for it. And you know what? It's going to be helpful. Not only is this newness, starting a new job, starting a new career, starting a new behavior, starting a new routine, whatever it is for you that you're starting new, it might feel familiar, but at the same time, it's different. You're going to get a plan together, and you're going to get, for this new thing that you're starting, you know what? Everybody loves routine. Everybody loves a schedule. Everybody loves to know that this is A, B, C, D, E. Everybody loves to know when they have a normal routine. Okay, I'm going to go into work, and today, as soon as I go into work, I have to unlock the doors. I have to take this out of the cabinet. I have to set this up. I have to turn all the lights on. I have to turn on the heat. I have to do this, turn that. When you know your routine, when anybody knows their routine, even children, when they know their routine, their behavior is so much better. When they have a structured environment. So if you create a routine, I'm going to go to work. Before I go to work, okay, I wake up, I get up, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I jump in the shower maybe, or I did that last night, whichever you used to. I feed the dog, I walk the dog. I packed my lunch last night. I took out the chicken or whatever for dinner for tonight. That's in the crock pot. I'm preparing for later, see? So I've got a routine. And when I follow my routine, it makes my day so much easier. It makes things go much smoother. It doesn't leave anybody to question what's next. What do I do next? When you have a routine set out, it creates such amazing balance. It gives you more time for you, while everybody else is doing what they have to do because they know the routine. So get in your routine, Virgos. Get in your routine, or get people in their routine. Get your children in their routine. Get somebody used to structure. That helps so much with anybody with anxiety. It helps so much. All right, next card is all right, I need a different. I need a different deck. Try this one. Try this one. Try this yellow one. Oh, shoot. A whole bunch of cards came out for you. Let's see what the hell. All right. Clairaudience comes out. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance that you hear inside your mind or from other people. So with clairaudience, you can hear, audio, hear. You hear messages from spirit. You can hear what other people's thoughts are. You can hear what somebody's not saying to you, but they're really saying in their mind. Trust your spiritual gift that you have. You have many. You are able to hear spirit. You are able to see spirit. There are blessings that are coming in for you, one after the other. You've been holding back on something, and it's time to let something loose. It's time to trust in what you know. Don't think too hard on it, though. When you hear it, you hear exactly what you hear. Don't add to it, and don't take away from it. Repeat what you hear. Only what you hear. Even if it don't make fucking sense. Just repeat what you hear. Even if it don't make sense. Sorry. I just got upset because sometimes I hear shit and it don't make any sense at all. Any sense at all. So I write it down and later it will make sense. All right. What's going on here? Virgos. Give me a card for Virgos. All right, Virgos. Come on, Virgos. All right, Virgos. Come on, Virgos. All right. Ah, shoot. I see what I'm supposed to have. I see it. All right, Virgos. So Virgos, you know what? It's talking about this. 3 times I went past this card and I made it go and I made it go and I made it go and it came back again. So as much as you don't want to admit it, you still miss somebody. It still kind of hurts what somebody did to you. You're still not letting your feelings out on this. You might speak of it a little bit and then you put the lid on. And you speak a little bit and you put the lid on. Until you truly either make peace with this or forgive this person. You're going to keep that wall there. Nobody can get in. You're going to keep that wall there. Nobody can get in. And you might try to convince yourself that you don't care. I don't need nobody in here. I'm good. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be appreciated. Everybody wants to enjoy themselves. But if you keep that wall there, if you keep that block, nobody can get in. Can't get in. All right. Geminis. Gemini, the crumbling. Gemini, the crumbling. So fire, water, earth, now air. Gemini, the crumbling. The crumbling talks about, what are you clinging on to? What are you clinging on to? What are you so codependent with? What is it that you're so codependent with that you don't think you can do something by yourself, or you don't think you can be happy without them, or you don't think you can do this without them? What is it that you're clinging to? What belief system are you clinging to? What worries are you clinging to? What labels that somebody put on you are you accepting? Like, yeah, I'm an ass. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm this. Says who? What are you clinging to? And why are you allowing somebody else to determine anything about you? Not okay. You have the strength within you to undo what people have done. You have the strength within you to ascend higher to a different level. You have gifts that you're not using. A lot of you know that you're gifted, even psychic, and you're not trusting. For a lot of you, the age of light is here for you. And the age of light talks about you've been training for this for a lifetime. way before you were conceived in that womb, you were already in training for this position. There's something that you're not doing. There's something that you're meant to do. You're a place right now, you might be settling in this position or this job because it's paying the bills, but it's not where your heart is. It's not what you always wanted to do. Some of you wanted to create your own, perhaps, gallery. Some of you may have wanted to create your own business that has to do with creating things like models or building things. For some of you, it might be drawing or an architect. For some of you, it's not big buildings, it's more houses, developments, community centers. Whatever your thing is, you've been trained to do what it is you're meant to do. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Yes, I get it. You need this job to pay your bills, then do the job. But find a way on the weekends or your spare time to start investing in what you really want to do. And as you build that up enough to be secure enough to be able to walk away from this and go over to that, you'll be in good shape. Gemini. So Gemini, you may have had other options available to you. As we look at the Seven of Cups, Gemini, one has always stood out. In other words, you may have had many jobs. You have many talents. You may have had many classes. You may have many degrees. But the truth is, there's always been one particular thing that really stands out to you, that really pulls you or draws you to it. Whatever that is, the universe keeps showing it to you. Maybe it's time to either at least take an interest enough to check it out before you invest. But there's something that keeps trying to get your attention. Something that stands out as a choice, not an option. Or perhaps you in your relationship are now being seen as someone's choice and not just an option. Somebody may have lost you at one point, and now they're realizing that they had you lined up with everybody else as if you were just like them, but you're not. And you've proven that you're different than the other people. So now somebody is making you their choice. All right, Libra. Libras, Libra. Libra. Shoot. All right, Libra. Libra. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand your spiritual truths. So Libra, get ready for lesson number 2. You're going to start seeing more, feeling more, trusting your gift more. All right. Libra. Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So no matter how hard it is to accept somebody else's point of view, maybe you weren't on the same page, maybe you didn't agree with stuff, maybe you didn't even like what they did or the way they did it. But if you find a way to see it through the passion that they had when they did that, it might make more sense to you. You might be able to comprehend it a little better. You might be able to see the other person's point of view with a more of a compassion side, rather than like, what the hell did they do that shit for? Once you find out a little deeper, then you're going to see and feel the compassion, see why it was so important to them. All right, Libra, your card for today. Looking everything over, putting it all together, coming up with a sum, adding A, B to get C, making a decision that's weighing heavy on your mind, wondering if you should continue on by yourself or allow other people in. A lot of you Libras tend to get very nervous when you have too much to respond to, too much to answer to, too much to do. It makes you step back, it makes you shut doors, it makes you isolate. Don't get so scared all the time, Libra. Stay put. Maintain. Stay put. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Let's start over. One card, please, not 10. Aquarius. Aquarius. Up. Oh, did you see that? All right, this is you. Irma. Wait, Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So guess what? Aquarius. You're being pulled or drawn or led to go somewhere, to travel, to take a chance, take a risk, try something new. For many of you, it's a different place. For many of you, this might be even just in your mind, taking yourself to a different place, a different mindset. For some of you, this could be a physical move, actually moving. For some of you, it could be your career, wanting to go from one extreme to another. Oh, gosh. Life review. Archangel Jeremiel says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So if you're resolving that, you're going to do that by taking this journey that you're led to do so that you can heal, because you want to resolve things that are feeling unbalanced to you. There's no doubt about that. All right. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. You're going to offer yourself this cup when you decide to take this new journey, when you take this new chance, when you take this new job, when you get into this new career, maybe when you go back to school and learn something different, whatever it is, you're giving your own self this cup of love. Or for some of you, this is about somebody coming in and getting ready to change it all, getting ready to make everything so much different than what it's been. This is going to give you the light at the end of the tunnel, the hope that you are looking for, the faith that you need. For some of you, you lost your faith. You're not believing in what you should. You're not trusting your higher power. It's okay. It's okay, because you're going to see that you should have been having faith all along, and it's going to be proven to you. And then you'll apologize to God or your higher power for not believing in what you should have believed in the first place. I thought I heard water. I feel like I hear water dripping. All right. First up, Aries. I need my glasses. All right. Aries. Back to Aries. Real fast. Everybody get ready. I'm going to go fast. Aries. The answer may come to you in another language. Leo. Gentle persistence will pay off. Sag. Explore it with playful curiosity. Gemini. You'll be happy you did. Libra. You may be hanging on to an outdated idea. Aquarius. Ask for help. Capricorn. Be practical. Taurus. It isn't personal. Virgo. Too much attention is on the details. Cancer. There is no guarantee. Pisces. Ask for help. Scorpio. Get more sleep. What do you think? All right, you guys. I must go and do some more salt water. I feel I'm swelling again. I must get my ice pack. I got to take care of me for a minute. A little self-love going on here. Got to do it. Hope you enjoyed the daily. Loved all of you being in here. Please prepare for, I'm hoping to do magic sticks today. If you'd like a message with the sticks, you know what to do. PayPal, 3333. No questions. Just send your payment. I'll put your name in on the list as you paid. First one pays, first one gets done. That's the way it goes. So line up, line up. Lindsay, could you post my PayPal? Please, please, please. Or Leo, post my PayPal. Again, if you can donate to my daughter, listen, even $5 is appreciated. Please do so. Her PayPal or Cash App link is there as well. I appreciate so much all of you helping out along the way. It's been a scary journey for my daughter being so far away from me. It's very overwhelming. She's had so many challenges along the way, but at the same time, it didn't happen to her. It happened for her. So I keep trying to have the faith in my higher power, knowing that God's got this. All my loved ones on the other side have this, and her angels have her as well. So with that being said, very shortly, I'll be coming back on within the hour. just to give you a break. Go do what you got to do. Let your dog out, whatever. Within the hour, coming back on to do magic sticks. So get in line to get your message. All right?